Hey guys, and welcome back to FSX FS Passengers. So a slightly different episode this one because we're going to get ourselves a new aircraft. So yeah, before I was using the default Mooney M20M Bravo, and well, on the FS Pilot shop I noticed Carenado were having a Christmas sale, so I decided to buy myself the Mooney M20F, or the M201 as it's also known, and well yeah, we're buying this for the company. So the Carenado and Mooney, it's definitely a lot better, a lot high quality, and everything's basically better than any single way in this one. So yeah, we'll load up FS Passengers and we'll be buying the aircraft because it's technically a different aircraft that we had before. So if we go to Company Manager, I think we'll keep the Mooney Bravo default one for a while, and we'll buy this one separately. It's like a spare plane or something. So if you buy current plane, what have we got? So there you go, Mooney M20, and I've got the Drawyah livery I'll make myself. It's still a bit basic, I will work on it and make it better, but let's buy ourselves a new aircraft. So 380 hours seems like an excellent choice, taking account known to maintain air aircraft. Excessive use and lower price, but seems a bad choice. Fair enough. 5,000, that's not too bad I guess, but known to maintain their aircraft very well. So what's actually the bad thing about using a slightly older aircraft? Probably like a bit more faulty in some ways. We got this one, cheap price apparently, 726 hours, good, excellent choice, and known to maintain aircraft very well. So I think I may go for this one. Yeah, we'll go for that one. There we go. Now got the Mooney M20J in Drawyah livery, and well yeah, 126 sale price. If we sold that, we get 172 grand. So it's actually slightly cheaper than the M20M, but as a whole, it's not too bad. And we've got ourselves a new aircraft. So yeah, I guess really we should set the aircraft up. Unfortunately, weather seems a bit bad today, but what can you really do about it? Well, probably they'll deny our flight or something, but let's have a look, shall we? So this is the interior. It's pretty standard, not too bad, very high detailed, bearing in mind it's Carenado. And well yeah, let's load up FS Passengers and let's get ourselves going. So if we start flights, right then, so we've got two passengers waiting for us at the gate. So both on board, fill the plane with luggage, and it's actually not too bad when it comes to weight as well. The Jane goes about 45% fuel as we normally do. So welcome aboard Lily O'Donnell and Brian Babb, our first two passengers on board this aircraft, new one at least. And our destination, we are going to Bembridge in the Isle of Wight. So Echo Golf Hotel Juliet, and it will take us about, flight plan, briefing, sorry, 7 minutes, not a 15, that's about, say 25 minutes for this flight. Well, active sky, if you look at flight conditions, no flight plan, yeah, it's not too bad, so it's not too windy. There you go, 9 knots, 8 knots, 8 knots, so really there won't be any wind in this flight. I think it's just visibility that's going to be a bit low during it. So set destination.
Destination set.
Load immediately.
Engine instrument, check flight control, check handset
80, 100.
check thrust lever.
Start flight. And well yeah, just going to air traffic control, tune Bournemouth ground, and request IFR clearance because weather's definitely not going to get us accepted for a VFR flight. There you go. One thing I have been working on as well during this is the EMB settings. So I've made the cockpit less dark, and if I do look at this, it's got depth field thing going on. So the tree's now blurry because I'm looking at the actual side panel. Look at the tree, the side panel's a bit blurry, but the GUI also gets affected by it as well, which is quite funny. But yeah, working on like depth of field and different like settings as well, I can use in the simulator. So if we read back acknowledge, so it's about 5,000 feet. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 500, go 1,000 feet a minute. Some lights, so we're down here now, so elevator trim, PO heat, landing lights, nav lights, strobe lights, fuel pump, we'll keep that when we turn the engine on, and radio master on. And we'll just get that, so prop mixture on, turn the seatbelt sign on, and we'll turn the propeller on.
Contact tower on 125.61 ready.
And there we go, noise chassis clearance, and well yeah, the aircraft is now on. It's not fuel pumps, so I think we'll need that for the main part of the flight. Flaps down, and I think we're all set to go. Yeah, I think that's it. So just look forward, close that, and don't think we need to tune that because taxiing at this airport basically is very short, so leave the gates. Well, really a gate, just a park. Yeah, the plane's definitely quicker off the dots. Basically, with Carenado, they're generally trying to like sort out the what's called the friction bug in FSX in their aircraft. So we shouldn't have too many issues. Like drifting to the right as well, that shouldn't be as major. So turn right here, and then I believe we will be at the start of the runway. Yes, we are. So we'll wait here. Tune tower. Request VFR IFR takeoff. I mean, I can use a panel on the right, but I'm just sorting out now. As I will get more into that as I get like different aircraft and get more into it. But there you go, clear for takeoff, runway 26. Noise clearance. And then we'll be on our way. Lights are on. Flaps are down. Seatbelt sign has been switched on. So yeah, guess we'll just line up on the runway, wait for our co-pilot's call-outs and V numbers. There you go, IFR flight conditions only, in zone with the VHF cover. Okay, so we're not actually meant to fly this aircraft in like VFR conditions only IFR, which is quite interesting. Oh well, full throttle, and wait for our co-pilots to call out.
V1.
V1.
Rotate.
Rotate. Gear up.
Gear up.
Autopilot on. Altitude hold. Flaps up. Heading navigation hold. Toggle the GPS nav switch. And well, there we go.
V2.
V2. So aircraft is now in control. I'm not sure what the best like rate of climb is in this aircraft just yet. I'm still new to this, but I'll keep an eye on my airspeed indicator, see what's going on. Traffic down below, cars going down there. Violent shaking that as well, I have to say. This aircraft's not great in this weather condition. Oh well, contact London departure. 130.92. It's really shaking this plane, I have to say. Whoa, there we go, right, watch handoff.
130.925 for Delta
Airspeed's about, how long was that, 110? Right, toggle, change to London, contact London departure.
Delta altitude 05 is at 300, climbing 5,000.
We are climbing, oh yes we are, I think. Hang on, altitude, yeah we are climbing. It's a bit low, but yeah, visibility has now just been shot down. Oh well, so we should be fine now, we are climbing. I will turn off passengers, see outside once turbulence dies down a bit. Technology sign approach. So basically we do not have any like normal flights. Go over to that. Turn right 120. So there we go. Switch over to heading hold then I guess. We're not using navigation holds. This airport Bevington does not have an ILS, so we won't be using that. And there you go, plane is now picking up some speed. Turbulence is something that will be affecting us the entire flight. Active Sky being the culprit of that one. Otherwise, yeah, aircraft is controlling our altitude. Climb maintain 5,000 they tell us to do. So we'll just listen to air traffic control as they guide us in. It'll be interesting if they deny us a landing as well, because it's not an ILS runway, so either it's towerless and we can make landing, or they're going to deny us and we have to wait for something to happen. But whilst we're here, let's have a look at the Mooney, I guess. So this is the Carenado Mooney M20F. So basically the main difference is Mooney M20M is the one that has like the big powerful engine and can reach up to 220 knots. This is the Mooney M20F or Mooney M201, which limits at 201 knots. And basically it was designed by some famous Italian designer to make it look nice, and well, it looks exactly the same as any other Mooney in existence, but yeah, it was designed by some Italian guy, and well, it got nicknamed the Mooney 2001 because it was limited at 201 knots. So it's not as fast and powerful as the Bravo, but it's still a very good airplane. We are now out of the cloud cover, so turn off seatbelt sign.
You may now take
we'll
off your seatbelt.
What views what's got. Cockpit view, right seat and radio stats. Whoops.
Turn right heading 150.
150, roger that.
Turn right heading 150. Delta altitude 05.
So yeah, got right seat here and radio stack. We've got engine controls, so flaps and that kind of stuff. And these are my favourite. Got flap and trim or fuel. They literally do not change. You just get a little bit of a zoom, which is for some reason. And I don't have a back passenger seat, which I know some aircraft do, so I might add that one myself. Basically, like sticking the back seats. 125. That's that.
Turn left heading
And more aircraft he's got. Looking at, hang on, what's this one? Right looking forward, right looking left, right looking rear, sorry. We've got left wing, tail. That's quite a nice angle, that. And finally, left wing looking at cockpit. So microphones on my side, I'm not reading all of these. So other than that, just fly around our new Mooney. I will be working with textures a bit. It's a bit iffy in some places, but I will work on it. Golf, Sierra, Uniform, Sierra, Kilo. That's our number. Acknowledge instruction.
Maintain 5000. Delta altitude 05.
Whoops, yeah, we are a bit high, so if I descend about 500 feet a minute, speed we're about 130, so that shouldn't really be too bad. Yeah, it's much slower and not as nimble as Bravo in many cases, so I will be keeping an eye on some of the new systems, getting used to it. It shouldn't be too bad, to be honest, in any case, really. Yeah, I-5 flight conditions only in zone with VHF cover. I'll have to figure out what that means, but yes, we are descending. Go down to 1000 then if we want that. Onto that, we are just on the tail of the Isle of Wight. Message, airspace 10 miles ahead. If I zoom out, I will be right on the edge of the Isle of Wight. There it is. And there's where it sticks out a bit. Wait for the textures to load in. There you go. So it's not too bad a flight. Conditions aren't too bad. It's a bit foggy down below, but up here above the cloud layer doesn't look too bad at all. We are descending. We are now at 100 and 165. We're heading 165. Really isn't very fast plane at all, this one. But we aren't being told to descend just yet, as we are now over land. Well, not really over land. We are going to be flying on the coast for a bit. Bit of strong turbulence there. We'll turn on seatbelt sign.
Please fasten your seatbelt.
If you have a look outside, there's some from the Isle of Wight. That's not too bad. A little bit of hill there coming out the clouds. I think I might make this my thumbnail. Get my scene out. Yeah, just a little bit of the opening of the clouds as we fly over to Bevington. Right, so bear in mind it's a manual landing and flying in fog conditions should make the landing quite interesting, I will say, for the first time. Alright, just wait for something to happen, I guess. And being in the Carenado Mooney, definitely a more realistic model, so this is currently on sale. It's like part of the Christmas sale on FS Pilot Shop. If you do want to get it, definitely get it. It's like £4. You really can't say no to that. It's a Carenado aircraft, you can't really say. It's one of their early ones as well, so it's maybe not the best one in the world, but like I said, £4, you can't really complain about the price. £4, €8, not euros, dollars. And well, that's what I'll be using. Also, at some point when I do make the texture look a bit more like nice and more realistic or something, I may put them like on just a free download website or something, maybe at flightsim.com. But yeah, this will be the aircraft I will be using for a little while to come. Nicely detailed. I do have a little bit of like graphic texture editing and stuff. I did graphics back at high school, so do have a little bit of area expertise in that. Not a very good one, but a good enough read so I can keep this out. Should detail in paint on top. So contact London departure. They'll bring guidance into Bebbington, and yeah, we should be doing a left turn soon. Bebbington is around the horizon there. If that, look at GPS quickly. Oops, no, can't change that. Hang on, let's scroll up on the this. Which runway did they give us? Runway, visual runway 30. Okay. So, hang on, I think they're going to take us the long way around. So we'll be flying along the coast, do a left turn, and then turn back in. So 14-minute flight to just turn a bit. Do not open above 130. I'm going 160, but I won't open this little window. But you can do so, I believe. Oh no, there's actually no clickable thing. I just wanted to open it, but oh well, guess I'm wrong. I know the Drawyah you can open it, and I've got another Carenado. No, it's not Carenado. It's a Staccato. Who made Staccato? Just Lights. That was also the opening window there. As I said, it's one of their earlier models. It's not the best one in the world, but worth the price it is on right now, £4. If you're wondering, that at the back there is a flat texture, not 3D modelled. Some people, if you get like the right angle on it, it does look like it's a 3D modelled like extra bit at the back there, which is quite fun. So yeah, looking at GPS, we are going to be flying around Bebbington and then coming around the back. So looks from the air I track faster at it, so we've gone every 10. What airline is this? Ouch, here you go. Right, it's got Towerham in a very slow loading FSX. Might not do too many of these actually in case the simulator crashes. Let's go for another random aircraft, maybe that looks a bit off. We've got 767-400, yes, the Delta. Is it Delta the sole runner of these ones? No, it's not Delta, it's there's only one company running these aircraft. It could be Delta. Like I can hear the Mooney Bravo all the way at Heathrow. Just how loud this thing is, but yeah, I believe it is the Delta Airlines, but I'm not going to let it load because I don't want FSX to crash on me. That just causes too many issues. Like I said, I've still got a little bit of work to do on the config files, but not too much needs to do. So there you go, textures are now restart loading, so transparency is not going to appear for a little while. Just stuck looking at a blue mesh. Right, clouds also mess. Yeah, I really need to add some config stuff. Here we go. Some files fine loading in, and I can look out the window again. I'm going to be over the water. Bebbington is to my left somewhere. I think I know where it is. There you go. London Centre. 118.475.
118.475 for Delta altitude 05.
Switch over and contact London. So Delta Alpha 205 will be the first flight number from this new aircraft. These do work, although this one's not really producing too much light at the moment. Here we go, we are now in London, so this is where everyone's connected to 118. Actually, yeah, this is the actual London approach system, so this is where everyone's coming from Heathrow. Bit of cloud. Yeah, getting active scale is definitely one of the best decisions I have made for the simulator. It's made flying in it so much more realistic in basically every single way. Maybe I could have got like is it precipitation FX or FS precipitation, something like that. Also like new effects and kind of stuff. I'll look into it. I mean, like I said, it's also depending like what kind of stuff I'm also asked to review as well. So at the moment it's a few more aircraft. My most recent one's going to be the Sky Simulations DC9. I've also got the Polish Airports Volume 1 pack coming up. That was quite an exciting one to do. What else have I got coming up? I've got DC10 collection that I uploaded earlier this week. And there's one more, the Carenado Drawyah. That's another one that I've done for review. And I'm sure there's one more. I'm not sure which one that is. Oh well, we are now definitely leaving this space. Are we going to go turn around, or have they just forgotten about us? We've got a left hand coming up while we're heading towards the airport. Yeah, when it comes to the tail code, GSUSK, it's a reference to a friend of mine, a good friend of mine. I'm not going to say their name just because well, I'm not doing like the face reveals and showing where I'm living, like that kind of stuff, but a reference to a friend of mine. And then the Golf is just because it's a UK registered plane. Golf, Sierra, Uniform, Sierra, Kilo. And notice we've also got a male pilot figure instead of a female one, which is what the default menu has for. There you see this view here is a bit of a flat and touch with the back. Also aviators though, I like these guys' glasses. Look around, we've got a few bags in the back, a few gym bags and cases. This side is just nothing. But one day, this little pilot here will be flying in some massive commercial airline as we one day upgrade. Like I said, next aircraft may go something C3. Then it's the Drawyah DO228, and then not too sure what I'm going to do after that. Could be the DC9, but probably a bit newer. Always depends on what I have at the time and when it only happens, if any like new mods come out. Descend and maintain 2100.
Descend and maintain 2100. Delta altitude
Looks a bit too much. Right, 2100. At 1000 feet per minute. Slow the throttle a little bit. You don't, what's it called? Get a turn of it, but you don't, what's it called when you pull back on the mixture? Wow, I forget the term. I talk about it all the time, I forgot about it. You don't do it on a, what's it called, a turboprop engine. Oh, 060. Yeah, it's not softened. It's... Hang on, it'll come back to me before the end of the episode, but... Yeah, I can't believe I've just forgotten that term, such a simple term as well. I'll probably just like kick myself, something like I recognise it straight after. Oh well, 030 this time. So you're now entering the cloud layer again. Feather, that's it. You don't feather a turboprop engine, you only do it to a normal propeller. Well, I believe this is also a turboprop aircraft as well. Hang on. Yeah, I believe the M20F is also a turboprop. Yes, it is. Is that animated? No, the exhaust not animated. Some aircraft and new ones do animate the exhaust vent, which is quite nice. This one isn't though, but like this, the Carenado is one of their oldest aircraft for FSX. Don't expect a miracle. Wow, like changing the weather here. Change the view, sorry. Change the that. Go for a flyby view. That smoke there was the simulated flying through a cloud system. Nothing too special. The visibility is a bit poor to really see much of the aircraft. There it is. And we are now heading back towards the Isle of Wight. Turbulence has died down a bit. Doesn't really matter too much. EMB I'm also working on, so it shouldn't be too like bright as it was before. And lower throttle, yeah, that was a good idea. So we'll have a manual landing for that in a moment. Left heading 360. That's same as 0, it's up north. 330. that.
Flight level 200, speed bird 2714.
And we're now going on the Carenado. It's actually not too foggy in the Isle of Man by the looks of it. It's not Isle of Man, Isle of Wight. I keep getting too confused in videos. So yeah, you can see the visibility is a bit better. Of course, you know, like sole landing light on the front of the aircraft there. Wish the Mooney had on both wings, like midway through the wing, shooting out. So maybe I'll see what the 3D light looks like on this aircraft. Maybe it's any better and doesn't have the cockpit glitchy thing. Especially now with the weather getting a bit colder and not windier, but not as great. Bear in mind, getting close to winter, and 21st is the shortest day of the year. Hang on, yeah, today's Wednesday, so some schools finished last Friday. My college and a few others in the local area finished today, and today was the last day. And Christmas coming up on Sunday, so I hope you guys do have a good holiday. I probably will still upload a Rocket League on that, but yeah, I won't be as active. And I do hope you guys have a really good holiday. I mean, it's one thing I do enjoy. I mean, hopefully you've had a like strong working time at school. Hopefully your grades aren't too bad as well, but yeah, you do deserve a bit of rest for this one. Unless you've got exams coming up like me, then I've got a bit of extra revision to come. It's a bit of fun. I've got some like mid-year exams coming up after the holidays, so I'll be busy working with that. Got some airsoft content recorded last Sunday as well. 10 miles at 10 o'clock. That's actually right, a nice one. So 300 and report runway in sight. Nice. Didn't actually know FSX had that. Report runway in sight VFR IFR landings. That's actually quite a really good extra feature. I like that. So I'll report runway in sight when I can see it. With what great visibility we have today, it'll be a very long time before I can see the runway, but hang on, look at that. Yes, we'll be heading right towards the runway. We are now in line of it, just got to keep an eye out for it. Bear in mind, it's not too cloudy over the water, but more cloudy over land. Over land is where they've got all like their webs and stuff, so you probably guess that's what is the case, but you never know. It could actually be like that, open skies in the water. Right, somewhere ahead of me is that runway. Yeah, just keep an eye out for the runway. Around the aircraft one more time. It's a really detailed model, really well built. I do like Carenado's Mooney. Like I said, seeing it at the price it was, $8, £4, is a really, really good price, and definitely a bargain if you can get your hands on it. Right, planned arrival 1 minute. We're definitely not going to make that, but hang on. Have to keep it on airspeed. Let's keep it on GPS. We zoom in a bit. And we've just got to keep an eye on the area ahead of us. Until we see the runway, we'll claim it's in sight, and then we'll go. So hopefully the pappy on the right side of the runway shouldn't be too bad. Oh no, I do have visual of the airport from this view. The runway is in sight, but I'm sitting a bit too low in this cockpit. Hang on. Yeah, I do have visual of the runway, it's just a very low cockpit. So I could have sorted that out a bit further, but oh well. Grab my controller. I'm getting ready to landing for this one. There we go. So turn that off, I guess, and just start sorting out landing. Clear to land and switch to 123.25. 125. Hang on, it's a bit weird. The actual hitbox of this, right? 123.25.
Gear down.
Gear down. Load of throttle. First flaps. And there we go. So we should be slow enough not to destroy them. Tune to that. announce on final.
Echo Golf Hotel Juliet.
Yeah, we have got clearance to land from approach, so that should be fine.
Runway 30 to land.
Keeping on speed, keeping on the actual flight controls, as it's a new aircraft to me, so it's really good to learn. I mean, I have been flying around just like practicing it a bit, but I haven't done too much like in-depth stuff with it just yet. See the runway, a bit high for it, that's fine. Keep one finger on the throttle, one finger on the yoke. Need some controls. Flaps are down, lights are on, seatbelt sign is on, second flaps, and cowl flaps, not sure where they are just yet, I'll look around later. Both are in a similar position to the default ones. Alright, drop down a bit more, raise the throttle a bit. There are trees at this end of the runway, so I'm going to avoid those. Try and centre the plane a bit more. Just a small town on the right there. Right, there we go, so you're now on the glide slope. Let's raise the throttle a bit more actually. Center the aircraft a bit more. So yeah, visibility has definitely improved out here, so it's a good sign. We're now over the trees, so don't want to drop down too much. Ooh, that looks a bit close. I do not like this approach at all. Right, well we're set to make a good landing. We're a bit low, but we are over the runway at least. And now she's got to kiss the ground. There we go. Brakes on. And slow us down to a halt. Not a halt, but there we go. Good landing. I'm happy with that one. So if we turn around, head up the taxiway, and then we park up over the hangar over there. Perfect. That was a really good landing. So I am now off the runway. I will announce when I'm off in a moment. Just turn left here. Now I need to announce clear of runway.
Echo Golf Hotel Juliet. Traffic Delta altitude 05 is clear of the runway.
And now she's got a taxi to parking. So yeah, it's not too bad landing that. Trees over there was a bit of an issue, but didn't mind that too much. Very close runway, and plus I was just above a hill, so have to be very careful when coming on the final approach. Don't want to clip a few of those. A few houses to my left there, but as a whole, round to the corner, and then we'll just stick it next to one of these aircraft over here. Is there a gap there? Yes, there is. Hopefully the plane's not too wide and won't clip any of these. Woo, a bit of lagging, but that. Right then, park brake on, engine off, and yeah, we're here 3 minutes early. Just turn off the strobes, turn off all lights actually, don't think we'll need that. And there we go, aircraft is now off. Perfect. Could have raised the flaps as well, but doesn't really matter too much. Open the doors, let the passengers out, and yeah, should be good ending to this one. I did really enjoy that flight. The Carenado Mooney is definitely a really good aircraft, like proper, lot of fun doing that. Yeah, whoever that was just had a nice laugh. Is it really that funny? Yeah, 10 seconds, and we'll see how the first flight was. That landing was really smooth, I will say. Probably one of my smoothest actually. I mean, not sure. That was definitely a kiss to the ground. I didn't even realise we were that low. But like I said, my seat's very low down, adjusting it, pushing it a bit higher up, and yeah, we'll see what goes on. So 56 feet a minute. That's nothing. Landing speed 53 knots. So I wasn't too fast either. Very good landing, 98%. $2,000 income. As you only made 16 quid. How's we doing? Reputation now 92%. We are increasing, and a perfect flight. So yeah, record that one, and that's that. So thank you for watching. If you do, I'm not sure where to fly to next, so do leave some ideas down in the description. Did enjoy the flight, do leave a like, do subscribe to the channel also if you're new to it, and share on social media. If you're thinking about getting the Carenado Mooney, definitely go for it. If you have friends thinking about getting it, link in this video. And well, yeah, I hope I see you guys next time. Goodbye.